There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and we're trying something a little different tonight. I'm going to turn that down a little, though. 1 second, guys. Let me post to Discord. I tried to while the pre-stream was rolling, because, you know, that's what the pre-stream is for. But my phone was restarting. Austin, this is Chernobylite. You remember the Metro series? Like Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, Metro Exodus? It's kind of like that aesthetically. But it is a roguelite version. I don't know. I played this once when I bought it, and I played it for like an hour and a half, so I didn't really get a good impression of it. And I forgot that I had it. And I mean, it's got all the things I like. It's a survival horror game akin to the Metro series, kind of. It's a roguelite game. Love roguelites. So, figured why not give it a shot tonight. So I don't know what we're in for, like, at all. My camera is up on the left, top left, for the sole reason that I don't even know what the HUD's gonna look like. Flynn's not happy with me. I think he's a little mad. All right, hold on just a sec. I gotta rearrange a few more things. This is something I should have done before the stream started. Imagine that, doing things in a correct order of operation. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Okay, survival difficulty. We're just probably gonna go medium on this. I'll do show always on portraits. Okay, that's good, Austin.
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes, or even moved back. Will Samoshells be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of Harivnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Okay. I am a sucker for, like, news footage put in games. Division got me onto that. I was just saying that, Austin. Yep.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there.
Okay, so she's definitely not actually here. I'm definitely
Do
hallucinating.
you remember the glade just beyond those
Or something.
trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kiminik.
What a pet name. So my wife calls me Professor
Anyway,
Kiminuk.
it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
Waiting for the butt. Is this game not going to run well on my computer? Oh no.
What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya?
Okay. So maybe it was just the cutscene. All right. hold on just a sec. Gotta move that there.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
Oh gosh.
You sleepyhead.
I gotta do something with this. Jeez. Oh, video options, duh. Video settings. Let's drop it down to medium, see what that does. These two, I don't think you'd ever find those side by side on an actual newspaper.
Igor.
Show me another game where the main character's name is Igor. I dare you. Alright, so I can crouch. That's good. Is it toggle? It is. Man, he goes low when he crouches. See that? Like, that's probably up to my knees. I am below my knees.
You proposed to me.
Oh, boy.
You were so nervous. And sweet. My professor came
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where are you?
Our character, like, normally games like this, you'd think they would have a certain personality of being like a gruff action hero. But this dude, like, he actually talks like a scientist. He's like, stop this childish nonsense at once! I love it.
after all these years.
Oh my god! The frames freaked me out. I think I triggered that event wrong. Oh no. I'm really liking this so far. I think, according to like pictures I saw on the store page, I think the wife is a violinist, and so I think they're going to incorporate violin in her leitmotifs, which I think is really cool, because that's kind of their way of saying Titania's near. Tatiana, that's right. Gun? This is definitely a combat arena. Gun, please. Hey, Mike. Oh, the Division hat's always here. It's always here, Mike. Okay. Alright, Austin. Was just granted an AK by a strike of irradiated lightning. Okay. Okay.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Oof. Oh. It's a little stuttery, Mike. I'm hoping that it gets better. The frames are acting a little weird, so like on trigger pull it like stutters for a second.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Okay, so there's crafting. Interesting. Makes sense that a roguelite would have some form of crafting.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
I really hope that the Stalker game that they're coming out with, like the new one, I really hope it turns out. And also I
Back to
really
your
hope that the
work.
developers are
It's
safe,
the
because I'm
only
pretty
out
sure
here.
they're Ukraine-based, aren't they? I just crafted whatever this is. I didn't even see what it was.
It feels good to return.
Alright, gotta look at my wife's picture to teleport.
The entire
Apparently that's how you do it.
NAR doesn't screw around.
That dude looks like...
Let's just hope our source comes through. And we don't
Anton
let
looks like
control
the guy from Shaun of the Dead, the friend.
What if we do?
If he lost a little bit of weight, just a little bit though.
Improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here paid us for, remember? Sure, sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any
It's not
signs
Nick
of
Frost,
that,
is it?
but I'm telling you, something is up. There are
For some
way
reason
too
that
many
name's jumped out at me.
contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor.
Okay.
Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
Getting the
What are
impression
you?
that most of the dialogue, especially from Igor,
Having doubts, Professor?
is going to feel like
thinking
it
about backing
did
out.
not get recorded
You
in
need to tell us
tandem
now.
with the other
Not
dialogue.
a chance. Let's get this over with.
You know, like he feels disconnected from every
Sure
conversation.
this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk.
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary.
Anton's not too
Something
bright.
needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. You're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back!
Whoa.
Pressure's dropping. Downstairs! Now! Go! Go! Go!
No
This feels
time for
very
bird
Metro.
watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Sewers. Oh. And down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh. Does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around?
Anton must have been real
Long
cheap.
time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that.
Either
right
that
now.
or
Let's focus on
Igor
doing the job and getting out of here in one piece.
isn't great with
Igor,
money.
If the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Giroi.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Giroids here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of darkness.
Oh, cool. Lean buttons.
Eagle, hey, over here. No talking. Go. After you, Eagle. Ladies and eggheads first.
You're definitely going last then.
Funny guy, huh?
Ah, that was an attempt at a joke. Nice ribbing amongst comrades.
Down. Get to the sewer entrance.
I should have known that the response would not have been like sarcastic play back, but like a ha. You know, like. Doors closed.
Stay in the shadows.
Oh yeah, duh. I see. I was not even looking at screen. I was looking at the chat. Gosh. I'm so fat. Oh my. Just jump over. Okay, apparently that's Tort.
Become invisible.
So, you were inside the lab? Yeah, for a bit. See anything interesting? Yeah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
He just walked away. Didn't pass the bottle at all.
Identify yourself!
I'm the tech guy. I'm here about the power outage. This is the place, right?
First, let's see some ID, tech guy.
He doesn't believe you.
No problem. Shit, it's gotta be here somewhere. Guys? Look, let's not make this complicated. You forget about the badge and I'll forget about that bottle.
No ID, huh? What happened? Leave it in your other purse?
He knows.
Sorry for the mix-up.
We'll let it slide this time, but only this time. Get it? I hope we run into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a
Eagle,
dog.
hey, over here.
Whoa! I should have had Olivier take him out. What the hell?
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Take your time, Anton. It's fine.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, alright?
None of you are safe.
My wife's not very supportive. Every day I came to work here, I would enter through the sewer, walk through Greywater, climb up the ladder, go through the kitchen, from the toilet. The door is in the toilet. It's a typical workspace.
You sure this device of yours works, Eagle?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Chernobylite.
Igor really hates Anton, but yeah, I kind of hate him too.
That's what you call it. The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
I'm suspicious of Olivier. He said a beer, not vodka. In fact, are any of these guys Russian? Igor's... I mean, he's not Russian, right? He sounds like a playwright. And Anton's definitely British. Is Olivier supposed to be French? That's a French name, isn't it?
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here. We can't leave him behind, dear God. Let me out of here! Let me out!
Alexander Borisovich, someone has
This
to
guy
open
looks
the
real
valves
calm.
manually. Someone has to go inside.
Oh, two hostiles up ahead. Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
With what, Igor? What weapon do you have?
Fireflies are rising. It'll explode. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist.
Shoot you with my...
Let's get out of here. Report in. Yeah, get a hold of
little
yourself. Looking for the fucking
hair dryer. Gun? Gun?
Back there. Next time you better use the knife if you want to survive.
It was either choke him out or use my hair dryer. And his hair looked fantastic. I wouldn't dare mess with that.
Alright, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan.
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working.
That was me, guys. Where's the button? Ah, the AZ5 terminal. It says A35.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
It's nothing. Just tired.
Right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Please focus on your job and I focus on mine.
Get back to it then. The reactor room, now!
Don't worry, guys. I've got my scanner. My little Geiger counter. Hey, guys. Wall's clean. We're good. Are we good up there? Are there any bad guys? Any bad guys need a rad reading?
Fire, nothing more. We'll get it under control. RBMK reactors do not explode.
The reactor core is exposed. I can see the graphite on the ground.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
You killed us, you arrogant son of a bitch. You've killed us all.
Much like the Metro series, they decided to take the route of not having the best voice acting But at least there are different voice actors in this other than just one poor guy that is doing the voice of everyone. Whoa.
What about the radiation?
Let's get this done quickly.
Sorry, I'm holding up.
Oof.
It's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space.
What?
A wormhole. It forms
It's a Rick and Morty portal
It
gun.
needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Chernobylite?
Exactly.
That is not what I expected.
Where does this shortcut lead?
The Citadel of Igors.
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
This doesn't seem like the time. Anton's already dead, isn't he?
Can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go. Fucking God! Help me!
Who the hell is that? Oh, he got the picture. He got the picture. Give me back the picture.
Why are you here?
Black Stalker. Interesting.
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
So yeah, Anton. Yeah, he's dead. That's so weird. This game is so weird. But like in a good way.
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? Where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there then. My arm feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
Must scan for flowers.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
Oof. Ooh. Ooh. It's a very interesting flashlight. Okay.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Welcome back, Austin. Let me know how the audio is, if I need to change it. I have this bad habit of, and I'm sure you guys are aware of this, I have this bad habit of, like, kind of drifting off as I talk. What just happened? Time just progressed super fast. That's nice.
You're hurt, Igor. Tend to your wounds.
I have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
But first, I need a bonfire. Perhaps I could prepare the bonfire over a bonfire. Good, thank you, Austin. I'm really digging this so far. It feels very Metro, but where Metro... Metro told a story. Based on a realistic, quote-unquote, situation of an apocalyptic future. Chernobylite feels like it's wanting to be a video game first and apply the Chernobyl kind of stuff to it. So it's going to tell a story with very interesting concepts, but the concepts are going to be almost, I guess, diegetic to where, or I guess that would be just in-game. I don't know if that is interchangeable, but basically what I'm trying to say is that the reasons for the roguelite elements are going to be explained through the story. So the story is going to explain the mechanics of the gameplay, whereas Metro didn't need to do that because all you needed to know was you're Artyom, you have a gun, you have a gas mask, shoot things, basically. Like, that all is easy to grasp, but when we're dealing with, like, being able to literally cut a tear in the fabric of space, I'm calling it now, but there we're going. So, like, we're going to use that in the gameplay. I don't know how, but we have to. Nothing heals a stab wound like... Okay, maybe it is anointment. I thought it was soup.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Olivier, it's me, for Christ's sake.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right?
Well, now you're only a one-handed man. Just a little science humor.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
All right, we got base building. Interesting. Meanwhile, Olivier's standing there watching me literally delete this debris out of existence. Like, what the hell? I'm digging the Last of Us-esque soundtrack where it's just one guy and an acoustic guitar. I get the feeling that Igor is going to be characterized, like, musically, by more acoustic guitar stuff. And Tatiana is going to be represented by strings or a lone violin. That's just my theory going into this, because the fact that she is playing violin on a lot of the game's screenshots and stuff makes me think, and also the fact that a violin played when she was on screen. Okay, I gotta build a work table. This seems like a good spot for the work table. Unlock the ability to build primitive structures. Don't hesitate to review them every day. You'll have the opportunity to return to the base, expand it. You're only limited in the amount of you're only limited by the amount of resources. Okay. Sleeping place. Need mushrooms. Why? Why do I need mushrooms for a bed? Power supply. Definitely not enough for that. Alright. Where's inventory? Oh, there's a crossbow in this. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Alright, and then ammo press, or hydraulic press will go right here. And then I'm going to put a container right over here. You still here, Austin? Gardening. Alright, I went ahead and built everything that I could, so. I'm not going to craft anything that it doesn't tell me to for this first mission, just because I assume it's going to hold my hand at least for one mission. Hey, it's my room. Was I standing there with an old camera on film just like, yes, now jump up. You know, if you ask me, Igor should have spent these times with Tatiana, actually with Tatiana, and not behind a camera. Presence is the best present. Oh, that's fun, Austin. What was that? Still rolling. I took a lot of footage. Oh no, she's walking away. That's such a scientist approach. Documenting your wife.
Ariadna, my life's work. Still a prototype, but it will recreate any event from the past if you feed it the right data. But I didn't let those Brits destroy it. It will help me find Tatiana.
I'm pretty sure.
Just like in the myth of Theseus.
Igor's probably German.
Ariadna's thread will lead me to the truth. Hopefully.
I bet Igor's German. Anton was a Brit, but he doesn't matter. He's dead.
I see Mikol's old radio is working again.
Yes, Anton fixed it before we left. Should be
He died. Is the word you're
Sorry,
looking for?
Really. But we need to focus on what's ahead of us.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, out... everything.
I mean, we were fine before
Intel, backup, supplies...
Black
and
Mask
most of
Nightcrawler
all,
showed up.
We need a fucking plan.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Olivier, good head on his shoulders. You know what?
Okay. Let's do this right.
Olivier,
Great.
you're right.
I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this... Tatiana? That was her name, right? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have.
That's
This is
interesting.
the last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have
See,
faith in you.
see, that's what I was saying. This game, it's a video game first. So whereas Metro, again, didn't deal with bigger concepts like being a roguelike game or interdimensional travel or interspace travel, it just dealt with apocalypse. And so you knew the air was bad, so you needed a gas mask to breathe above surface. But this game knows that it has to limit you from having really good guns, but in limiting you, like in doing that, part of the argument would be, okay, well then we have to limit what enemies that you fight, because then you can just pick up the guns of a really hard enemy. Obviously, their reason for that, since this game is clearly postmodern or modern with a lot of sci-fi elements, there's a biometric lock on guns. That's clever. And I don't think it was forced. Again, like, at least they addressed it. And really all it takes for something like that, all it takes is just the one mention. And it's like, okay, cool. Yep. Say no more. I like that. I think that's well done. My list of cheats, I'm using infinite rare candies, infinite master balls, all 3 starters. Jeez, Austin. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't see you there, bud. Flynn has graced us with bean mode. Behold, bean hold. Hey, buddy, he give me that dirty look. Okay. Did we check this place for supplies? Plan outlining every step. Yes, sir. Get inside the power plant and rescue Tatiana. That's the final goal. Oh, what a weird picture. Pretend to be a prisoner. Just need some. Pretend to be an NAR soldier, okay. Security systems, electronic devices. That's true. Still eavesdropping. Somebody can just how to get around the NAR. What I need is a spy. Okay.
Man, what a view. This panoramic overlook of the zone will help us plan our tasks for the day ahead.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready, boss. We can get started.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Olivier is wounded. So, air troops running low on medical supplies. They ask for supply drop. Okay. Probably the medicine drop, right? Okay, so I see. So there's food, medicine, ammo. So Pripyat Residential makes me think that that's going to be a lot more populated. I'm pretty sure that has what happened, Austin. He's trying to bring Tatiana back somehow with this Chernobylite, which apparently can do interspace travel. So okay.
Are we doing this or what?
You're hanging out. How do I make sure that you get to hang out? Okay. Oh, that's not his health percent. That's his likelihood of success. So 86% chance for ammo case. Sure. Remember that difficult missions do not have to be successful. Both you and your companions can be injured, kidnapped, and even killed. The hunger will kill you just as quickly. Okay. Hey, Courtney. We're in for a weird one today. So it's Stalker / Metro, but we play as a, I think, German scientist who has cracked the keys to cutting a rift through space. So he can create portals. But also we're in Chernobyl. This is my Rick and Morty portal gun.
Shit, I can't shoot a dog. I just can't.
Look, it isn't easy. I get it. But these animals will die anyways. And in the meantime, they're spreading radiation everywhere. It's a mercy.
I can't believe this whole fucking disaster. Someone screwed up. Bad. They should have to answer for it.
Let the party leaders handle all of that.
I think it's modern, maybe even a little postmodern. It's definitely at least modern day. Because there is some slightly higher tech stuff like biometric lock on weapons, so I can't pick up enemy weapons. There we go. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm very intrigued in this. The way I was clarifying... okay, so basically, I'll do this one more time, and then we'll get back into the gameplay. So, Metro, the series, just looking at that as an example, it was based on an existing story, and you can already tell. It's based on a book series. And so they just adapted that story into a linear first-person shooter. They didn't have to do much work to bend that because a linear first-person shooter where you are surviving in an apocalyptic wasteland, translates well to shooters. But Chernobylite, this game I'm playing, seems like it knew. Well, obviously it's not based on anything, so it's a video game first. So it is a roguelite. I don't know in what way yet. I think it's a roguelite. I'm almost certain I saw that it was a roguelite somewhere, but we'll get to that. There is travel with portals somehow. There's biometric lock on guns. Like, there's stuff where they can explain video game mechanics through narrative. So it's a video game first that's explaining why these narrative devices exist through gameplay mechanics. So, kind of interesting. Because a lot of this stuff is harder to grasp than simply like a Metro survive, there are monsters kind of deal. How do I melee? Ah! Ah! Chill, chill, chill. Oh, it's just some vagabond. Good old vagabond.
Make the deal of your life.
You're not afraid of trading here?
Ah, I know what I'm doing, my good sir. I've been trading since the fall of the Soviet Union. And besides, no risk, no gain.
Sounds like you've traveled a lot.
Hold on.
The Grand Bazaar in Tehran, Jarmak, Europa in Warsaw.
Something just hit me.
Taksim in Istanbul. I've been places, my friend. Oh, the things I've seen.
I'll bet you have. I have to ask, how does desolate Pripyat compare to these colourful places?
Hey, where there's demand, I provide supply. I'm the invisible hand of the free market. I've got Putin, Trump, and Gates on my speed dial.
Is that right? What about Steve Jobs?
What? Yeah, him too.
Of course.
Anyway, money makes the world go round. But bartering is also good. You want to trade?
We don't really have any gear either, though.
Looking for someone. Perhaps you've heard her name.
There's
Tatiana.
no way this guy is not who I
Tatiana
think he is.
Amelieva. She used to work at the power plant. She went missing 30 years ago.
I'm sorry, my friend. It's been a while since I've seen a woman. I've been too busy.
Busy? With what?
With creating a new world of opportunities, my friend.
So he's Locke in
Unlike
Payday
Golden
2.
Gecko, only smarter. And like Jack Ma.
There's no
only
freaking
more
way that he's
hardworking.
not.
I'm gonna build my commercial
Yeah, I love the music in this so far,
Chernobyl
Courtney.
In no time.
Good luck.
Okay, that is wild. He's not... Okay, I could have sworn that the guy who voices Igor was the voice of, Delta Lead from, Republic Commando, Star Wars.
Do you buy goods as well?
Sure. Actually, I'm looking for a few things right
But
now.
it's not. It's not him.
I think I've done enough trading for now. Good luck building your fortune, Mr. Invisible Hand.
Thanks. But I'll make my own luck.
It's probably like Elon Musk underneath that mask.
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him.
It sounds
Ask
just
about
like
Tatiana.
Delta Lead. 1138, I think. Okay, do I take it? Oh, a whole backpack with just 5 bullets in it. It's kind of strange to find a backpack with 5 bullets in it and nothing else. Those seems like the last things you'd leave in a backpack. I'm not timed out here, am I? I sure hope I'm not. Already looted. Oh, I didn't loot that because I couldn't. Got some mechanical parts. Hell yeah, just running around with a car engine in my bag. Did I mention this is a survival horror game? And there have been plenty of spoops so far. Alright, do I have a... Okay, interesting. So, I'm closest to here, so I'll just start over here. Okay, so I'm in an analytical mood tonight, okay? That music cue that just happened, that building kind of siren sound, doesn't that sound kind of like, I don't know what the exact siren, like, it gives me the vibes of, like, incoming missiles, you know, like incoming nuclear threat, those kinds of, and so to use that in a musical cue in a game based in Chernobyl, that's super clever. I really like it when composers will sample pieces of diegetic sound from the film / game and then utilize them in the soundtrack. A great example of this is The Raid Redemption, the best action film ever made. No hyperbole. There's the alarm that sets off the entire film, basically, of just a team of SWAT team, basically, in for the fight of their lives. The alarm that sets that off when they get discovered is this very distinctive, recurring alarm pattern. And Mike Shinoda of Linkin Park did the score, and he incorporates the alarm in a lot of the tracks. It was super cool. I'll have to share one of those to Discord later. It's a great score. Like, it's a really cool soundtrack. It's got a lot of electronic beats to it, so it's like high energy, but also it's very, like, daunting. Well, not daunting, but like engaging. I don't know what I'm looking for. Don't mind me, just a German scientist picking mushrooms and other oddities.
I could use another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
What? Who saw me? I should hide. Oh, I can build in the... That's cool. I can actually build in the levels, not just at my base. So I assume that means I'll be returning to these places. So I'm still able to pick up parts from the biometric locked guns. So it doesn't only just use that as a crutch to explain why I can't pick up better weapons, but it also is still it still lets me loot the guns. So it's like, yeah, you'll get electronics from this because it's got a biometric lock on it. I like that a lot. It could so easily have made it to where that just eliminates the guns as any kind of anything. But they didn't. I'm gonna eavesdrop on these guys. See, they appear to be holding this guy up.
I hope it hurts, motherfucker.
Is that all you've got? My babushka slaps harder than you.
Real tough guy, huh? But you couldn't pull the trigger back then.
I'm not in the business of shooting women and children, you asshole.
You sanctimonious prick. You came here with us. We were brothers. You were supposed to have my back no matter what.
Sorry, Grisha. I'm not a killer anymore.
What the hell are you talking about, Kirill? You were like a wild, bloodthirsty...
I don't know why I thought... Okay, I thought I was an action hero in that moment. I was in this moment where I was like, okay, this is Call of Duty. Clearly I'm playing Call of Duty right now. I'm gonna pop this guy, grab this dude by the neck, twist his neck with one arm, make a martini with my third arm. Like, no. Hey, don't mind me just looting.
Thanks. I guess
The elbow
I
up.
expected a stalker to come to my aid.
A stalker. Is this in the Stalker universe? There's no way. Is that just a widely used or known thing?
What was this all about?
Instead of helping these
Well, we
pushes
were
around
practicing for a
civilians
play where I'm a deserter, but you just came up and shot them.
couldn't leave the zone because of the perimeter, so I started a little trading operation to get by. Well, it didn't take long before my old NAR squad mates found me. Grisha, we used to be friends. We were close. But he couldn't forgive me for abandoning them. I think he was especially bitter about it because he was ashamed. I left, and he stayed. And did what he did. I killed our friendship, so Grisha volunteered to kill me.
That's it. There's a leveling system. Very interesting. And here I thought I was going to be able to use this guy's help. Yeah, definitely a Far Cry move, Austin. But usually with that, you do the melee first, then shoot. In fact, I don't know why I didn't do that. That's the smarter way to do it. Because the more difficult task in that order of operation is the stabbing the guy, not the shooting. Nope. So I guess I'm just going to loop up there and then go... So I'm going counterclockwise around the map. Goodness. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, hello. This is Chernobylite. This is my first time playing it. Technically second time, but the first time I think I played for like 15 minutes. I definitely don't remember any of this. Oh, there's that dead guy. Okay, good landmark. Good landmark. Definitely check around here. Oh, I equipped... I should have taken that primitive armor. Got some food rations. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's hope that Olivier comes in clutch with the food, because I don't think I'm going to find any out here. Chemicals. Hey, can we eat chemicals? There's no one there. I'm just... Platforming is a 0 out of 10. I've already been here. I have been walking in a giant circle. Anna's actually not here tonight. She is at a Need to Breathe and One Republic concert, which sounds like it's going to be a heck of a show. It is two of her favorite bands. And one of my favorite bands. Don't tell me they already rated it. Did they? They didn't. What the hell? What the hell, guys? Why won't you... What? Okay, so the portal gun is how I get back to base. But I'm going to explore a little bit more since I'm in pretty good shape. Is that a pig? That was a pig. Okay. Hostile, they're hostile. What a pro. Was that the right call? I don't know. Food? I heard you got pigs in there. You got pigs?
A tough guy, huh? Well done. Usually these arseholes don't venture this far because of the lurkers. Anyways, thanks. We would have dealt with them ourselves, but I guess you saved us the trouble.
Please feed me bacon. No? No. I see. Murder 3 people, and this is the thanks I get. This country. So I think I've got enough mushrooms to make a bed. No, 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 don't use the freak... Oh, my God.
No, fuck you. You're the one who's supposed to top it off. That's your job. It's your fucking fault. Oh, really? You're such a good driver, are you, huh? Good. Then for fuck's sake, drive here and pick me up. Christ.
Better bring a hearse. Hearse, the car that carries dead people. Hearse, is there a company that's Hearst, and that's what I'm thinking of? Who cares? Move on. I'm Igor. I'm a scientist in shooting people. Nope. Screw it, I'm gonna hit all these objectives. So I guess the objectives and everything are randomized on the map every time you go there, maybe? Ah, frick. Ooh! Aren't you just one guy? Ow! I did. So I'm led to believe that the green around my... Wait, is that good or bad? What's happening? Hey, HUD? HUD? Tell me what's up. Please? HUD? Nope. Okay. Oh, the freaking... I don't need to take a freaking thing, do I? I think I'm losing my mind, so I'm going to put away the gun and then... No? What was the use button? Stop using bandages. Did that not help? What is happening? The game did not tell me about this. And if it did, I wasn't listening. I just heard tension pulling a string. It sounded like someone pulling a bow. Oh, I hate this. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Watch your step, Tanya.
Don't worry, my love. I'll be fine.
Like when you fell out of that tree you were climbing. You almost gave me a heart attack.
I was trying to give you an apple, remember?
Try a low-hanging fruit
camera
next
stopped.
time.
Low-hanging fruits are not my thing, Igor.
Alright. I'll kill the camera then. Hold on, guys. Goodbye, camera. You were kind of useless. Okay. Hate this. I hate this. There's a helicopter up here. Okay, so now... Wait, was that acting as a compass to tell me that I was near Chernobylite? Like the distortion gets greater the closer I am to a fragment?
Who's there? Why are you loitering here?
That guy looks like
Easy.
they took
I'm just
a
looking
photo
for
of a
some
random
parts.
dude
What? Speak
and
louder.
put hair that is not his on top of it.
looking for some parts.
Stop yelling. It's not safe here.
Why isn't it safe?
What kind of question is that? NKVD, of course.
NKVD? The Secret Soviet Police?
These bastards came around here snooping. They arrested my sister-in-law for being a kulak. And she only has 2 cows. 2 fucking cows, goddammit.
The NKVD doesn't exist anymore. You don't need to worry about them.
Yes, yes. Yeshov is a piece of shit. His goons are persecuting everyone. Even decorated war heroes like myself. Duh.
Oh my.
What? You've got to speak louder, lad. My hearing is not so good anymore after some Fritz threw a grenade into my bunker.
Do you have anything to trade? Perhaps some parts?
Why didn't you ask sooner? Of course I do. I'll trade you junk for some bullets. I need to arm myself in case the NKVD comes back.
I'd like to exchange a bullet for some scrap.
Okay.
Did you find anything really valuable?
Take a look, son.
So how is everybody doing tonight? I probably asked, but how are we doing? I'll make that trade. I got enough bullets. I expected to trade 5, so I traded 6. With all my crack shotting skills happening over here, I only need a few more bullets. Who all helped Austin? How many of you were there? Oh, sweet. I knew there'd be more stuff around here. Who were the 2 that weren't really helping? Did that say? I thought that said burger, and I was so confused. Alright, yeah, let's, I've got a feeling.
I think this approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without attracting attention.
You get medicine for that arm?
How did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to
Don't talk to my wife about that! Or that way.
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
Feelings? You surprise me, Professor Kivinyuk.
I'm glad he said it.
Trusting your instincts is important. But last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence.
I'd give an arm and a leg to get her back, and we're already halfway there.
Good. Evidence, plans, information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do today?
I'll brief you in a minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
Press I to open up your inventory.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base. It means you will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly,
He had a
our food
fight?
You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number 1. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where resources are scarce, there's a group psychology to consider. Playing favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
I'm really excited about this aspect of the game.
What men? There are only 2 of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want your power plant operation to succeed. We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies. And each of those bodies will need space, food, and resources in this base. I know you're eager to bolt out there and continue your
It's not
search,
eager, it's Igor.
but you need to be patient. Plan. Strategize. Take it slow. You have to find time to cater to the needs of your companions and manage this warehouse. If you don't, all your
Oh, hey,
plans will be
Austin.
for nothing.
If you want a Souls-like
All right.
game to play
I need to be smart about all
without
of
the
this.
frustrating
Absolutely.
aspect of it
And
being a
remember,
Souls-like
I'm here
game,
for you.
look
I'll
up
advise and support you every
Outward.
step of the way. That's what
OUT
you paid me for.
WARD. It has early PS3 graphics. It's a recent game, like it came out like a couple years ago, but it's I'll explain it later. But it's a cool RPG. Basically, you start the game as a literal nobody. Like you have no significant skills. You don't really know how to use weapons. And your story always begins from the same starting point, but the story can branch off in a lot of different ways. And there's a very involved gameplay about it, where like you have a backpack and then you have your pockets. So if you bring your backpack into a fight, you're gonna move slower. So there's a dedicated button to dropping your backpack to the ground so you can move more nimbly, but you'll only be able to access in that fight stuff that's in your pockets. The magic's really cool, but it's kind of complicated to where it's like to cast a spell, you have to like craft a spell and it's consumable. It's a cool game. For someone like you that you love replaying games and making new characters, I thought it might be something that you'd like. And it's split screen, which is rare. Okay, they'll report their findings. Really? That's all you found? Jeez, Olivier. Yeah, this ammo drop at a military place had 7 bullets. Olivier is wounded, so I'll give him 2. Oh, is this my psyche going down? A laser cutting machine. As in a 3D printer? I've never known a game that takes place in the Russian apocalypse to feature a 3D printer. Make someone sleep back here. Okay. There's inventory. Laboratory. Wood bending machine. Okay. That could be useful. That's so mean, Austin. Revolver calibration. Oh. Kind of want that, actually. So. Let's... Containers. How am I doing on... Is that even a thing I need? Herb garden.
As a military man, I'm used to sleeping rough. But is it really necessary?
I just made
You can
3
get some more
beds.
More beds. I'm on it.
Yes, restful sleep is critical to our effectiveness.
How many... I can't operate on a mission until I've had 3 beds to sleep on. All of them stacked on top of each other. I don't trust a man who doesn't sleep with 3 beds underneath him. So that's odd. So he separates building tools. So we'll come back to those. I don't think I need a power supply right now because I've got enough. Armor smith is... I've got that. I've got... Do I have a weaponsmith? Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. So my sanity is definitely, like, gone. I'm hearing all kinds of people talking to me. So I already built that. I feel like I built basically everything. So let's,
Well done. Now everyone will wake up well rested and ready to take on the zone.
I can't
Well
see you.
done.
All I see is
Now
green.
everyone will wake up well rested and
That
ready
is what
to
you
take
said.
on the zone.
Okay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This space is extremely cozy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You got shelf, and you got chair, and little table. Look at that little table. Do one of those, and then So we can strategize long ways, which seems like an inefficient way to do it. And then television. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. There you go. In case you want to watch TV. This place is paradise. Oh wait, can I make a little? I'm gonna make a little lamp. I'm wasting so many resources. Wait, no. There we go. Just a little itty bitty. Just a little itty bitty lamp. You're right, Austin. This is the best. We're spoiled, I think, honestly.
What's going on, Igor?
Do you think you could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
No. Very few shortcuts when
No.
it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting.
What about
But I'll be
practicing?
happy to teach you some basics.
Oh, I never
It'll
thought of
make
that
my job
before.
easier too if you know how to handle yourself out there.
Interesting. Yeah, let's do that because I feel like
Perfect.
my psyche
Follow me.
is gone. All right, so first you're not going to think about how you're sending someone to the cold nothingness of death.
Taking out
Austin.
your enemy requires guts.
Oh, we're
Taking out
actually.
your enemy quietly is an art. I think you've got what it takes to do the former, but you suck mightily at the latter. Now, the lesson is about knocking out your opponent without being spotted by him or anyone else. The
And
secret lies in understanding human anatomy.
and also not thinking about the fact that you're killing a man who probably has a wife and kids.
To put your opponent out of commission without killing them.
Ah, because I'm not
That's
killing
the
them.
theory in the
I see,
practice.
I see.
Sneak up on me and perform a chokehold. Don't worry about hurting me. I'm
Question.
professional.
Question, do I use the knife? Do I do a chokehold with knife? You didn't hear me. Do I use the knife? Yeah, I'm gonna use the knife. I'm gonna use the knife. He told me next time use the knife. Woo. Knife?
Okay, Igor, enough. That was impressive. Well done, soldier.
Olivia, I noticed how you're calling me soldier back there. It's a little demeaning considering, like you said, I'm the one in charge here. So if you could call me captain, sir. Doctor, actually. I'm a doctor.
What's going on, Igor?
There's no freaking way I'm parting ways with Olivia. He's super useful.
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need.
Give me the sling for your arm. I really need the sling for your arm. Give him body armor. Can I get rid of this
I
madness?
hope you're feeling more confident now.
Wow. Igor's got a full... I didn't even realize that I had a bed in here. That is hilarious. Alright, I have to have my wife movies on if I'm going to be able to sleep. You know how it is. Gosh, it's a shame no one's really here, because I feel like this game would go over well with everybody. Oh, good. This'll help my sanity.
You need to understand, it wasn't my decision to shut down Ariadna.
I don't blame you, Grace, but I still think it's a mistake. It's so much more than Pandora. It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts, into the real world.
What can I tell you, Igor? The board
What is
decided
Igor
it
wearing?
wasn't financially viable. It was too outlandish.
Ah, the fools! Every object is a natural dosimeter. Everything absorbs radioactive particles throughout its life, thus creating an echo in time and space. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
Look, I get it. I do. It's
Igor's just a guy in wartime that wants to make a good Oculus Quest.
Think about it.
I'm talking no tethered VR gaming. Seamless streaming to your television.
Unbelievable amounts of power. It's impractical at this stage.
What about those nuclear nano-diamond batteries that use the graphite from recycled radioactive waste?
That's just another project right now, Igor. I still don't think it would be enough. For Ariadna to work, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
But I want to be Kermit in VR chat.
It's over. You need to accept it and move on.
He's so broken up about it. It's where he sells his soul to the devil so that he can play VR chat as Hatsune Miku and...
Fuck the board! I'm not going to let anyone destroy my work.
Wake up. Wake up, Igor.
Tanya? Is this a dream?
I'm waiting for you, my love. Find me. Hurry.
Ah.
I don't have much time left.
Told you.
I'm trying, Tanya.
Her music
Really
is the
am.
violin.
Look at my board. A first clue. When I find more, I can feed the data to Ariadna and see what really happened to Tanya.
Interesting. Does he know where Tanya is?
Note to self. Focus on finding more clues.
I need to make... Of course I don't have any flammable parts. I knew I'd overdo it with the base building. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take some camouflage armor. But not till I've seen my other options. Let's see what we got with the trigger system. Ah, yes, I need mushrooms to make a softened trigger. Do I rub mushrooms on the top and that's why it's a softened trigger? I can afford that. Also, Austin, if this game fits your fancy, I believe this is on PlayStation 4. Compensator. Oh crap, now I can't make my ghillie suit. Gosh dang it. Okay. So I really need electrical parts, is what I'm hearing. Also the voices. Oh god, the voices. I'm hearing those too. Actually, first aid kit, yeah, let's throw metal plate, ceramic plate. Actually, we'll split. You guys. Throw the mechanical parts in there. You. I don't think I'll need any rifle ammo. Or shotgun slugs. Okay, so stacks of 10 are shortcut. It's a very different kind of game, Austin, and that's kind of what I was feeling tonight. I really hope that the sanity thing, like the green encroaching on my screen, I really hope there's a way to controllably get rid of that.
Rhino 1. Proceed as ordered.
Because that's going to be a really big annoyance if I can't.
You copy?
Leave it Charlie, Bluebird. We'll get to the target ASAP. Over and out.
Thank you, NAR soldier.
You're playing a dangerous game, Olivier.
I know what I'm doing. I've learned their code names and routines. Knowing your enemy is essential.
Hey. Go for it.
We need to get the upper hand over NAR whenever
Olivier really should be the one in charge.
I wasn't trained in cracking codes, but I know how to crack people.
Attaboy.
This radio works perfectly with NAR encryption. I discovered something that may be of interest to you, Igor. NAR is sending a team out to locate some old KGB documents. Could be related to what you're looking for.
Sounds like a long shot, but it must be important if they're sending a squad, right?
My thoughts exactly. Also, it looks like there's an old Soviet installation beneath the Emerald Resort.
I know the place. Young pioneers used to have their summer camps there and play games.
Yeah, and the KGB was playing a different sort of game just beneath them. Underground.
I'll check it out. Anything that might get me info on Tatiana is worth a try.
Just, keep your feet on the ground, okay? Good luck, Igor. All right, Igor, what's next?
All right. Okay. My sanity is real freaking bad. Is there no food? I'm worried what's going to happen if... That'll help. Low chance of food, low chance of food, low chance of food, low chance of food, low food, and I'm gonna try staying at base. I feel like I need to. I'm gonna be really pissed if that doesn't help my psyche. Oh, thank God. Wait, no, it didn't help. Everyone gets normal. That pisses me off. That sucks. So I just wasted an entire day. Awesome. Love it. And I still can't build. Yep. Cool.
Igor.
Hey, what's up?
I was thinking about secrets.
Any particular secrets?
Did you know the medical data gathered after the atomic strike on Japan was classified?
Whoa, nothing like a ray of sunshine to start your day. Seriously though, it's not that surprising.
This American diplomat I met once told me about it. He said the U.S. Army was shocked at how deadly the fallout was. They put more than $20 billion into the Manhattan Project, after all. After their amazing victory, they couldn't admit to the public how toxic it was. Even the American troops helping the Japanese rebuild were getting sick. So they confiscated all the medical data, Japanese and American, and classified it.
That's regrettable. The biggest crime the nuclear powers have committed against their citizens was failing to admit that long-term exposure to even low levels of radiation can be more deadly than a high dose received in a short amount of time.
Yeah, that kind of secret kills people.
All right. So what even was the point of me staying here then? Yep. Okay. So that sucked. That really sucked. I feel like that set me back big time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about food.
I know you're there, little mouse. Pick up.
Who is this?
A better question is, who
I am Little Mouse.
What?
I kid, Mousy. I kid. I know where you are, and I know who you are looking for. Yes? Let this
Is
be
that
enough
tinfoil
for now.
or hair on the
Listen,
top of his head? Either way, it does not bode
something to
well.
show you. Something very important. Oh, but we must meet in person. Oh, this is not something to explain. It must be seen.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not walking blindly into some trap.
Blind? Oh, goodness, no, on the contrary. I wish for you to see. Meet me at the Duga Radar Command Center. You know it, yes.
Duga Radar? Who the hell is this?
Why, it's
Oh, this is
Doug
insane.
Duga, owner of the Dimsdale Duga radio tower. That was
I
dumb.
heard. What are you going to do?
Go meet our mystery man, I guess.
The real mystery is why that guy isn't strapped to a bed someplace, juiced up on Haldol.
He may know something. I have to take the risk.
Sure, he might know something. Or he might just be waiting to split your skull open with a hatchet and eat your liver.
That seems more
I really
likely.
don't think this is a good idea. It sounds exactly like a trap.
Sounds exactly like a trap. It does.
It sounds like a trap, but we can't afford to ignore him. Anyway, I've got the gun. I'll be extra careful.
That almost sounded like a threat to Olivier.
I don't want to find your head on a spike somewhere out in the Martians.
Don't worry, it won't be on a spike. It'll be
Regardless of
split
how
by
I
a
feel about
hatchet.
Tarakan, he could be my only chance of finding Tatiana.
Suit yourself. But you could just as easily be racing towards your own death. And this lunatic already knows our location. Him and his nutty buddies could be closing in on us right now.
Better me move on
We
him
have
first
a
then.
good defensive position here. We should sit tight and defend it. If it comes to that.
I appreciate the tactical input, Olivier, but I have to do this.
What's our next move, boss?
Food drop, thank God. Oh God, he's only got a 53% chance? 46? What the hell? We need food. It's risky, but I'm sending him to get food. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? The game status from 3 minutes ago? Why? It's Doug Dimmadome, proud owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's right, the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I hate memes. Like memes are great, but also they're ruining this country.
Duga, a huge, frightening monstrosity.
Duga?
of steel.
You mean Doug
The
Duga?
epitome of the
Proud
cold
owner of the
and insatiable
Doug
ambition.
Duga radio tower?
What does it have to do with you or me? It's been so many years, but someone must remember Igor. Someone has to know.
Alright. Agenda for today. Ignore the voices telling me to end it all. Do not go into the light. And remind myself that the worms eating my brains are just a figment of my imagination. Busy day. One sec.
Please.
Oh, crap.
What the hell?
This isn't helping my psyche.
How did this happen?
Those things attacked us. The last one got to me. I blew its face off.
Only positive vibes, please.
By the way, can you spare a bullet?
You want to kill yourself?
I'm not stupid. I know I'm not getting out of this. At least, let me end it before another one of those things shows up. Or kill me. At least you're a human.
Here. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Now, if you don't mind, leave me alone.
I will leave you to your deed. Gotta find some fuel. Well, frick. Oh, shoot.
I'll be damned. I was sure I was a goner.
Oh my god, I did.
Thank you.
Oh.
Maybe be more careful from now on.
I will. Listen up. I'll remember your face.
So to take the Chernobylite
I can return the favor.
saved him. I must have saved him right before he pulled the trigger.
I'll be damned.
Holy crap.
I will.
He better really like me. I gave him a bullet and I saved his life to where he didn't need to use the bullet. A good guy. Good guy, that Igor. Alright, my sanity. I gotta do something about it. Calming salts. I bet that's what I need. Calming salt. Of course I need. Oh, crap. Hey, dying guy. Mushrooms. You got them? I'm not proceeding until I've taken care of my psyche. If there are monsters about, I don't want monsters that aren't actually there also being about. I really hope Olivier is okay. I sent him on a 53% chance to succeed, and if he dies, I'm literally quitting this game. Like, I like that mechanic. I really do. But also, if you've given me no reference for how easy it is to find people yet. Like, how often I can recruit people. So, like, for all I know, Olivier is going to be one of the only people that I have for the entire game. Oh yeah, I can dodge. Keep forgetting about that. This game's very pretty for an indie game. You want a bullet? Oh!
You'll never find her. Leave this place.
Yay! Come on, where are the freaking mushrooms? There's literally a little pond over there. This is the forest. There should be mushrooms all over this place. I just want to make some salts. Okay, I'll check that place next. I do not like that baby. That's a weird looking baby. You know how all babies look like actual aliens when they're born? Not my baby. My baby's not going to look like that. My baby's going to look perfect. They're going to be like, wow, that's the most perfect baby I've ever seen. Gerber's going to be knocking on the door to our room and being like, is this the hot baby? Immediately sign a contract. Baby's a working professional. First day of life. I really need some mushrooms. Oh my god! That was good. That was pretty good. It was pretty good game. It was pretty good. I'll give you that one. Hey Siri, find mushrooms. This is effing ridiculous. Did not mean to do that. Okay, there was definitely a soldier standing there, right? Am I crazy? Oh my gosh, the statue totally got me. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hunter went out for a walk. Suddenly a hare appeared and shot him down. Bang, bang. Oh, oh, oh. The hunter is going to die. He was crawling back home saying, bury me low and let me lie. That's not a poem. What's spotting me? Turn around.
I could use another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
Donde está mushrooms? Por favor. Oh, don't be a dick. Is that the guy in my notes? Oh good, yeah, save my game. Love that. Yeah, you gotta love that, Austin. It's the game just being like... That's akin to when you're playing, like, a tabletop game and the game master rolls a die and you don't know why. Gotta save the bullet, gotta save the bullet. Excuse me, sir, would you like a bullet? Giving them out today. The other guy didn't use it. I want my bullet back. Okay, I see mushrooms, but also I hear snarling. So what the hell? That's human snarling? You joking? I'm sorry, it's not even snarling, it's snoring that sounds like snarling. Man, let me tell you, I'm doing good on flammable material, on gasoline. craft that, I'll go up and left, then go clockwise. Isn't it, though? You bring up a great point, Austin. Because, like, the game may have changed something. And I don't know what what changed, like, or what it did. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, that did so much. Jeez. Alright, mushrooms are now the most valuable resource. Because they allow me to not lose my freaking mind. Scanner thing's great. That's a lot of revolver ammo. We got 7 more bullets to offer to soldiers that want to kill themselves. I didn't like saying that. Can I have a do-over? Caramelized mushroom soup. Interesting. I don't know how that would be. But, like, it doesn't sound like a downright bad idea. I don't know if I've liked, like, mushroom soup, though. Like, any kind of soup where mushroom is the main ingredient. Like, cream of mushroom, I'll eat that, in, like, when it's cooked into stuff. But, like, when mushroom is the star of the show,
Tatiana,
I don't know about that.
Take you, Igor Komunik.
That's Dr. Komunik, actually.
And I promise you love, honor, and respect. To be faithful to you, and not to forsake you, until death do us part.
What? What the hell? Was I the only one that saw that? Hold on. I have to go back. Because, like, that may have been, if that's what I thought it was, that was the most perfectly timed visual change, like for a jump scare, that I've ever seen. Okay, hold on. I'm still here. But I have to see this. Okay. Gosh, the quality, the default quality on my phone is so low. 360p. Pfft, get out of here. Higher picture quality. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, it what? Tatiana was at this tree stump playing her violin, and when I passed by it, like, basically, go watch it back, you'll see. But I glanced over there, she was playing her violin, I passed over, and then she was gone. Oh my gosh, that was super good. I'll give you a timestamp for it. It was, it was, I don't know. I don't know. Just go back about 2 minutes, maybe. It was really cool. bravo to this game for handling environmental hallucinations like a champ. This place is very radiated. Austin, let me know if you went back to watch it. I'll take some herbs. Yes, please. I hope I can upgrade my scanner. This thing is a godsend. I'm just really impressed with, like, it either handled that transition super well, or like I got really lucky with the timing, because it was literally as I crossed over from, like, as the tree got between us, she was gone within that amount of time, which was like maybe half a second. Super cool. Anyway. Want some bullets? Gosh, I hope he's okay, Olivier. I really hope he succeeds. It's more likely that he's going to succeed than it is that he won't. Maybe if I sever his hand, I can tape his wrist to the gun, and then pull his finger on the trigger every time I want to fire it. That'll get past the biometric scanner, right? Feeling much better about this game now that I know how much that soothing salts helped.
Sound the alarm.
Oh, come on! That sucked. I tried rushing that kill, but I didn't want to let him sound the alarm. I think I'm good though, so that's fine. Ooh, a lot of rads. Welcome back. Welcome back, Austin.
same music box I gave to Chana for her birthday.
Tachana?
There's something clipped to the inside. Is this a bug? So, Tatiana was under KGB surveillance. Why? What did they want with her?
Why did you come here?
Oh no. Spirit, do you have any mushrooms?
Recognize it?
You wanted to talk. Let's talk.
Not with me. The old fella wanted you to see this first.
You're running out of time.
How did you get it?
Not here. Meet me in the building next door in a couple of minutes.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Has it been their guys that I've been killing this whole time? I didn't think about that. Crap. Should be a way through over here. Yep. Just take the rads. Just take them. You know, it just occurred to me that that guy from earlier said that these things that weren't human got him, which would imply that those things, whatever they are still here. Like rad dogs, maybe? That doesn't sound fun. I mean, a rad dog, like, not like a cartoon dog with his own TV show in the 90s. Not that kind of rad dog. Like an irradiated dog. I thought about it. I thought maybe that was a dumb joke. No, I stand by it. I stand by that joke. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's something pounding on either the floor or something nearby. Oh my gosh, I found food. We can at least both eat half a ration. Ooh, extras. Interesting. I don't know what that does. Let's up this back to 65. Excellent. Got any mushrooms? You got a healing cell. That's kind of close.
Another hour gone, 3 more to go. Fucking hell.
I'm glad I'm not just wasting my time doing all this extra stuff and scavenging. And I don't think I'm timed in any way. I hope not. I haven't felt that yet. Oh. Okay, well, the Russian nuke ghosts heard me, and, pretty sure a storm's coming. Oh! Let's pick it up a little bit, shall we? I would really like it if I could put one of those scanners on my gun. Okay. That'd be sweet. This... Something feels up here. Like there's just too many supplies, you know? Feels too easy. Things must get really expensive later.
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bradford turf now.
What?
Isn't that the guy I just
Where?
talked to who did not sound like that at all?
Pripyat Bradford. You must be new here, huh? A tourist? What's your name?
I almost thought that was Denny.
Oh, hardly. I moved here in 1985. The name's Igor. It was quite a different place back then.
1985. That's
I thought I hit deny.
5. Oh, more than 10 years ago. You know what that means, Igor? You're one of us. Pripyat Bradford. And Pripyat Bradford rules.
Really? How many of you are in this Bradford?
There were many of us not so long ago.
That
but
can't be
just
comfortable.
Me now. I'm the boss. And you can be my right-hand man.
Thanks, I guess. So what happened to the rest of your pals?
Let me think. Sasha was arrested. Grisha was shot dead. Oleg fell down some stairs. Vova drowned in the river. And Aloysia was eaten by a crocodile.
Those were the most Russian names I've ever
But there
heard.
are no crocodiles in Pripyat.
No, not a real crocodile. A crocodile. The drug.
What?
You mean decimorphi? I've heard about that stuff. It's basically poison. You should keep your guys away from it.
What guys? I told you it's just me now. Evgeny is all that's left. And, you, of course. My second in command. We should celebrate with a drink, but the NIR confiscated my moonshine. But now you're here. Pripyat Bradford will rebuild, and we'll hit those NAR bastards hard. They'll never see it coming.
I definitely want this guy in my squad.
You mentioned something
He seems
about
like he's
trade.
good in
What kind of things do you have?
a negotiation.
I don't know.
What do you mean? You don't know?
Duh. I sell boxes.
Duh!
I never open them, so I don't know what's in them.
That doesn't make any sense. Each box is totally random?
Duh. My loot boxes are like a box of
That's-
chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's pretty good.
That's deep.
I know. Ksenia told me I was the biggest fasologier in our neighborhood.
Philologier!
It's very simple. One food ration.
Hell
one
no!
box of loot.
Hell no!
One box a day. Igor, we just met, but I feel like I've known you for years. You're like
Oh.
a brother to me now. Have a free box of loot. On
That
me.
voice does not come
But
out of
don't
that
tell
man.
anyone. It's a secret. A Bradford secret.
Also, I thought you said there was an old man
I better be going now.
that was here. That was...
Bradford forever, Igor.
Okay. Weird locals. And clearly he's doing something right. He's able to blast that music. So he can at least take care of himself a little bit. That's a shotgun. That's a shotgun, and I'm definitely going to have to... Yep. Pick a lock. Actually, you know what? Oh, it literally can only make those things. What? I don't want traps. I want to make lockpicks. Space-time distributor. What? Since I assume I'm going to be coming back here. Because I got this new friend. I'm going to make this kind of a forward base of sorts. So I definitely cannot craft lockpicks. Oh, dang. Do you know what that is, Austin? That is a good subtle detail. Although the inconsistency of their positions is kind of odd. It's strange. The way they look almost looks like they're murals. Maybe they are murals and not the actual ashes or the ghosts. Hell yes. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. That's the room I need to... Okay, no. Let's see. Yeah, if I hear a baby crying, I'm out of here.
Until death do us part, Igor?
That's a weird choice for a wedding picture.
My love.
But what if that's not enough? What if something comes between us? Or we don't have enough time?
Nothing will come between us, Tanya. Neither space nor time.
How do you know?
I'm working on it.
That's... There's the violin again. The candle went out, and the picture just turned into dust. I really like the soundtrack for this game. Sound design is excellent. Gotta get some lockpicks. That's a good find. Wait. Why is that reflecting? That's pretty funny. That is not supposed to happen. Is that the guy?
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gotta test you before he decides if he likes you. Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch. I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy.
You're very clearly
this
an NPC.
Monstrosity to Kingdom Come. Or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the functionality of every scanner in the network.
Oh.
Why do I have to choose?
Don't know. Don't care. I did my fucking job. Now you do yours.
And who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm a man on a job, that's all. Yeah? That's all you need to know, friendo. Last piece of advice. This guy is crazy loco, sure. But there's always some kind of reason behind what he's doing. So, ask yourself, why would he want you to make this choice?
So what happens if I destroy the Duga radar? Well, I missed that part. Destroy radar. Upgrade choice result. Perfect. So basically, it's just story implications. I'll humor him just this once. Well, just this once. I sure hope that guy I gave that bullet to got away. Still going. Still going. No grand finale? We done? That was wild. Yeah, that jump would most likely hurt me. I did not close this door. I don't think. Did somebody say something about giant rats? I didn't hear anything about giant rats. You know what? It's time to get out of here. I never would have thought that I would describe a game as Metro meets Rick and Morty. There probably are some giant rats. Okay, he made it. Oh, he did it! Gosh, Olivier, what a champ. That's my guy. Full rations for everyone today. I think it's about time that I got a suppressor for a gun or made a crossbow, something. How much power do I have? Let's see if I can... Generator. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'll be here, Austin. Buildables. Look at that. Look at that printer. Oh, wait. Just a lot of revolver ammo was in that, okay? Actually, I need to make more storage. Actually, I'm gonna keep that with me. Oh, I see. There we go. Wait. Split that one right down the middle. Transfer all the food. Split it. I like this little base building mechanic, it's nice. Okay, so let's build a frickin' 3D printer. Hey, I probably should have checked to see what that thing does. Oh, the air quality, that's... Oh, it opens up more complicated recipes. Oh, shoot. Chernobylite powered tools. I don't think I'll worry about that one next. But I will make an air purifier right here. So the base needs more comfort. So let's see. Walls. We don't do walls here. Nice little plant. Can the plant watch TV? No. But the plant can watch TV with you. See? Just like that. The doll should lower morale, in my opinion. Gonna get big flower. Right here. Right, we're in the green on everything. Except for radiation security. Now let's craft some stuff. I'm gonna give one of these shotguns to Olivier. I assume that's how this works.
Hey, Igor. Can we talk?
Sure. What's up?
I've seen some weird shit in my time. But I just can't get used to being inside... how to put it?
Inside the space-time tunnel, connecting singularities.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Using fancy science jargon that means nothing to me. I'm not a scientist.
Sorry, force of habit. The physics of this phenomena is very complex, even for me. Trust me on that.
Or maybe you're just keeping things from us.
Ridiculous. Why would I do that?
Us.
Because
Anton's
knowledge
dead.
is power. Or maybe because this thing, this Chernobylite, might open a gate to hell. And you don't want anyone to know.
Still ridiculous.
Is it? You're like a sorcerer holding a key to the mystery of the world. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up a prophet. The time-traveling mystic of the zone.
I believe in science, not magic.
To the common man, they might as well be the same thing, my friend.
So yeah, can you train me?
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need.
Definitely gonna give him one of those shotguns. Okay, so... Cool.
What's going on, Igor?
Do you think you could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
No.
No. There are no tricks or shortcuts when it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting. But I'll be happy to teach you some basics. It'll make my job easier too if you know how to handle yourself out there.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me.
It's just more revolver damage. Do I really need to do a training exercise? Alright, what you're gonna do here is you're gonna shoot that target. You saw the bullet hit the target?
Now
Yeah?
focus, Igor.
You got it.
You only fire on my command. Understood? You have 5 bullets for 5 targets.
I guess this helps flesh out the
Stand
characters
straight,
more.
but knees relaxed, and focus on the front sight. Make each bullet count. Ready? Fire!
Dude, I didn't draw my gun!
Stand straight, with your legs spread at shoulder width, and your knees a little for support. About your accuracy. Perfect score. Look at you, Professor. We'll make a guerrilla fighter out of you yet.
Are we done? Okay. Man, I still have a video to edit tonight. But I'm having too much fun with this game, so I'm just going to edit it till probably 2 a.m.
What's going on, Igor?
Let's do another training exercise. Let's learn about stealth this
Do you
time.
think you could find some time to teach me some of...
But,
Perfect.
Let's go.
I'm going to share some techniques I learned in Joint Task Force 2. During a mission, it's usually better to sneak in and out rather than gun down every opponent. That's what I'm going to teach you today. Stealth. Let's start with some basics. Try to sneak past me using available cover. Remember to stay low, keep quiet, and move quickly whenever you're out in the...
Where am I going? You missed nothing. I learned how to shoot a gun more, better. Did I win? I really should have paid attention. Gosh, now I'm the one that didn't pay attention to basic training. How embarrassing.
Well done, Igor. You're a natural.
I don't know about that. I was watching him for like 2 minutes trying to figure out what he told me to do. Okay. Let's... Let's make one of these. Requires metal plate to operate. That took a lot of mushrooms. I need to pay attention. Alright, let's see. So, I'm going to make this. Clip. How... Wait, what? No! How do I unslot it? There we go. Is that too much gear? Maybe. Oh, oops. Actually, yeah, that'll be 3. I don't know what I replaced 3 with. And you will be 2. Then this portal gun will be 5. There we go. Let's... Oh, right. The thing only upgrades the revolver. Okay, cool. Let's make some bolts. Thank God. I was worried they were going to need mushrooms for some reason. It's 5. And we're done there. It's 10. Gosh. They do not stack well. Let's see what upgrades I can make without... How's this? What? I've never seen a revolver like that. Oh my gosh. A double cylinder? That's crazy. I do like my revolver, so I don't feel like this is wasted on the revolver. A knuckles handle. You know what? Yeah. Heck yeah, look at that beauty. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Oh yeah. What is the melee button? Controls mapping. I don't think I actually can melee with the pistol in hand. I think that was a trick. Alright, since that went so well, just saved my game.
I hope you're feeling more confident now.
I hope your arm is healed up soon. I'll probably call it after I finish this day. I really hate that we're missing everybody.
Anybody there? Hey! Answer the radio for once, you cocksuckers! This is fucking important, come on! Don't leave me standing here with my dick in my hand!
Maybe I'd answer the radio
Who
if
is
your
this?
dick wasn't in your hand.
Who is this? Are you retarded? It's your fucking landlord, scrote! By the way, how are you enjoying your stay, Mr. Kiminyuk?
Mikhail, I'm in the middle of something.
Glad you like the place. I hope you leave it in the same pristine condition you found it.
I rented
You got
this
a real
place?
bargain, you know. But now we need to talk business. Anton and Olivier around?
Anton is... he was killed.
Oh my, what a pity. He was such a nice guy. Perhaps too fucking nice. Yep, I'd bet my
Good
last
Lord.
cigarette that's what got him killed.
I don't think so. What do you want, Mikhail?
I need you.
It was actually a
to return
gun.
the favor
It was a
and
gun
help
that
me
killed him.
wipe the NAR
You're a terrible
database.
gambler.
And before you start bitching about it, I know you're not that kind of scientist. I'll walk you through the whole thing.
I should use any opportunity I get to hurt NAR. Okay, I'll do it.
That's my brave lad. Head to the building in the Duga complex. I'll be in touch.
The Duga Complex? Owned by Doug Duga? Proud owner of the
Overheard your
Dimsdale Duga
conversation
Complex?
with Mikhail. Don't tell me you're actually going.
Mikhail is a bit...
Actually, I was gonna send
but
you.
he's not wrong about crippling NAR. It could buy us some time.
He sounds like a sociopath. Do you trust him?
No, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to deal with him.
We only need him because of this warehouse. Right now, he looks more like a liability than an asset. On the other hand...
This warehouse is literally all we have.
I don't know. Nah, it's too risky. You should ignore him.
I think I'm going to go along on this one thing, and see how it goes.
I strongly advise against that. I know his type.
Probably
He
eats his
probably
Wheaties
eats
with
his
cocaine.
Wheaties with cocaine in them.
Oh my god, that's
Thank
such
you
a good
for
line.
those wise words of wisdom. Let's table this discussion for now.
Let's make it happen.
Oh shoot. Okay. Passage of time also affects the exclusion zone. It becomes more and more radioactive. Increasing amount of Chernobylite particles in the air increase the frequency of the Chernobylite storms. Special machines in the zone to counter the source natures or even completely reverse them. Okay. Get us some more food, Olivier. I'll do this one for now, and then I'll handle that other one later. Actually. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Send Olivier on this food drop. Didn't notice that was a food drop. And then, no. I go here.
I remember the young pioneer count. Who would have thought that there were secret Soviet bunkers scattered around? Olivier tries hard to be friends with you, but is it genuine? He's a mercenary after all. Can you afford his brand of loyalty?
Dude just needs 3 beds and he's good. I will buy his affection. I will give him mattresses and he will give me friendship. Yikes. Alright, going north first. Northeast, of course. Yeah. I didn't check to see what the situation was here.
What a stupid job. I was stupid enough to take it.
What are you playing, Austin? Good lord, what a long freaking fence. That hurt my psyche, apparently. I disagree with that. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. I remember that. I just forgot that you're playing that. Wait, I got an AK? Interesting, so the biometrics don't block all guns. I guess that makes sense to lock rapid progression early on. What the hell?
He's over there! Over there! Engage the
What the hell? It unassigned my gun. Why? That was so needlessly stressful. Why did you unassign my gun from slot 2? That dude had me dead to rights. Personally, I don't believe in alternate timelines. I don't believe in alternate timelines, and I don't believe in the possibility of conventional time travel. It's hard to be somebody who... Like, it would be hard to be somebody who says, I believe everything happens for a reason, and then believe in alternate timelines, because you're essentially opting into chaos theory at that point. Every decision creates a branching timeline, and that is no way to live. in my opinion. That just is like accepting that nothing matters and your decisions don't matter. You know? If there is an infinite number of Stevens, then what consequence do the actions of one Steven have? You know? Needlessly deep, maybe. That's just what I believe. Good night, Austin. I hope I didn't depress you, Austin, with that opinion. I consider that to be a optimistic opinion, not one of, well, nothing really matters, because I believe that everything we do does matter, because there's only one version of us. I definitely see, like, somebody does believe in alternate timelines and stuff, then that's probably like a, well, that put a damper on my entire evening kind of opinion. And that's a laughing child. We are DEFCON 5. Tatiana's near. The violin's kicking in a lot. Something's happening with Tatiana. Maybe. I'm a simple man. You just put a violin in a soundtrack, just one violin player, and just let them play their heart out. And I consider your music great.
Become invisible. None of you are safe.
Stop it! Stop that right now. Interesting. These freaking dolls. Check this building over here. Okay, so I do get my crossbow bolts back. So 10 probably is excessive. Homegirl just told me to stay invisible, and I'm over here sprinting in the trees. What we have here. That is such a large doll. Who needs a baby doll that big? Are you real? If you're real, you better tell me right now. Oh.
Hello, fellow prospector.
Why were you
I'm
standing
looking
so
for
still?
someone. A tall, hunched man with long brown hair. Maybe you've seen him.
No, I'm sorry. What's this all about?
I'm looking for my brother, Athanasius. He vanished without a trace a while back. I've been looking everywhere.
And what have you both been doing here anyway?
Well, don't expect me to reveal our traits. Well, let's just say there are many...
Really?
You're locksmiths.
Like-
You've got a nice aura.
You've got a nice... what?
Thank you, my good sir.
Do you have any... hotter?
I thought you would know.
No.
Safe travels, my friend. Oh, and take this.
He gave me a lockpick anyway. What a nice guy. I was about to be a paying customer, and then he was like, nah, man. This one's on me.
What a stupid job.
Can't believe I forgot to bring ammo for the shotgun.
To take it.
I assume I'm winning. Double ammo, but it could come in handy later.
I should have brought that goddamn power board. I'm starving. Who's that? Don't make me come looking for you. Man down. We got a man down. He's holed up over there. We need to lure him out.
Oof.
It's just one guy. One guy. He can't be far. We need to locate this asshole. Contact! Flank and shoot this little bitch!
Backpack's getting a little full. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use healing salve. This is going to be a quiet stream for the rest of the night.
Shit, take it easy, Andre. These documents are over 30 years old.
Oh, what? Where?
Help over here! Fuck it! Move the motherfucker out!
That sucked. Got out of that pretty okay, but still, it sucked. Another shotgun. Oh, sweet, I've got some slugs. Alright, so let's assign that to... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Assign that to 8. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to aim. So far, though, this revolver is getting the job done. I have a feeling that by the end of this run or whatever, I'm going to be going revolver or shotgun basically the entire time. Because I haven't used a shotgun yet, but I've played enough games like this to know that the shotgun is probably going to be your best friend against giant rats and the like. Is that a crying baby? Don't you do that. Okay. Oh.
Splinter, the KGB operator's nickname. I'll probably never know who he really was.
Rumor has it he's living in the sewers training a bunch of turtles now. That's my time. I'm done telling jokes. Look, I stand by the one earlier that I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was funny. I don't stand by that one. That one was low-hanging fruit. Where's the freaking... Where's the chunk that's causing this? On the other side? What the hell is happening? Okay. There's Chernobylite there, I know it. Let me take the Chernobylite. Is that not it? Good. So anyone watching who's like, this freaking idiot doesn't know what he's doing, you're absolutely right. I'm assuming that because I'm hearing that intense noise, that I'm close to an actual piece of Chernobylite I can take, but I didn't see one. And I really tried. But wait, maybe it's up here. Maybe the magical green rock is up here. I'm just gonna head east. scan through here. I like this game a lot. This is a really cool game. I don't know why I stopped playing it after such a short time. You know, I probably was playing it back then when I first got it, and I probably got screwed over somehow, or like I did like a critical mistake, and I just was like, I don't want to play this right now. That's probably what happened. Just one of those extremely demoralizing, costly errors. Were those mushrooms? Heck yeah. How did I miss that? I hate this. I hate everything about this. Stop shutting doors. Of course. Should have saved that lockpick.
You've come a long way to die, NAR rat. Or whoever you are. I am a man of faith. It gives me no pleasure taking lives, not even the lives of dirty little rodents like you. A sacrifice.
God, that was close. Dorothy? Pripyat Cafe? Duga? What in God's
Maybe
name
I should
does it all
rearm
mean?
the traps.
What? Why?
Whoever's after us will most likely come here looking for clues. Wouldn't it be prudent to...
To what? Use this opportunity to try and thin the NAR ranks?
Exactly.
Look, I've done my fair share of killing, but I don't like that plan at all.
I kind of agree with that.
God knows who might wander down here. What if a civilian
That's
walks
very
into one of the
true.
traps?
You're right, it's too risky. I can't chance killing some Samushel who went exploring.
Good. I'm glad you agree. You're finally starting to think like a military man.
Yay! Starting to worry that he hated every decision that I've made. Sure, we'll see what's up here. Besides, we've still got more stuff we can grab. Oh yeah, definitely glad we kept exploring. Lots of mushrooms. What the hell was that?
Where are you going, Tanya?
Look at this place, Igor. It's so peaceful. Empty, but peaceful. Not a soul in sight.
That's okay with me. I'm not really a people person.
I know. I wonder how you're going to get through our wedding.
I feel
with all
that.
those
I
guests.
feel that.
How many guests?
Don't worry,
Igor,
silly.
my guy.
You'll be fine.
I get you. Weddings are hard for introverts. But it wasn't so. So this house is definitely inhabited by God knows what. Oh. Hate that. Oh, crap. I'm not going to stick around and find out if there's more of them. Oh, what the hell?
Stop right there. Don't move a muscle.
Why are you pointing your gun at me, you barbarian? We've got bigger problems.
What did you just call me? On the ground.
I hate to break it to you, but there's a goddamn monster running around, and I promise you it won't care about your little rifle. We have to get the hell out of here.
On the ground. Now. I won't tell you again.
Shoot me if you want, you primitive fuck. I don't
Come on,
bow
come on,
to
come on.
savages like you.
I'll tell you now, stalker.
What's up? What's this about a monster?
Thank you, kindly, citizen. I can tell you're a good man.
By the way you murdered those men
Vandals.
quickly,
I just need to
I can tell you're a kind man. Kind individual.
breath.
Shouldn't we be running from the monster?
What? Don't worry, that was just a ruse to get past these brutes.
Come on.
Really?
Igor, you're a doctor.
It almost cost you your life.
Audendum est fortis adiuvat ipsa Venus.
What is that, Latin? What does it mean?
What kind of doctor doesn't know
You should
Latin?
have paid more attention in school, citizen. Now
Ha.
go, before a real monster shows up.
I'm a doctor.
Hello, my fellow prep. I wish there were more people like you.
Do you think it's safe?
Not really. And I'll continue on with my head and...
Oh. Do you buy medicines?
everything but ointments and infusions. I can...
Oh, that's a obvious. And heck yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Gonna blow your freaking mind. Literal portal. I like this game a lot. I'm definitely gonna be playing this more in my own time. I think it's a pretty good stream game too. Olivier, don't you dare That's my guy, Olivier. Come on. You know what? That'll be 4 rations. We'll do doubles just this once. Two pieces of bread. Splurging tonight.
Want to hang out for a bit?
I'll hang out.
Yeah, good idea. Is this...
Actually,
Why don't you tell me about yourself?
yeah. My grandfather
Canada,
moved there from
interesting.
Ukraine when that was still an option. I grew up in a military. You might say my upbringing was as straight as the barrel of a gun.
No family's perfect, I guess.
Our fathers keep tormenting us long after they've passed. You know what's worse than being raised by a control freak? Being raised by a control freak who's also a former army colonel and a goddamn millionaire.
Sounds like you had a lot of expectations to meet.
Oh yeah. But whatever I did, it was never good enough. Not even after I made it into JTF2. The top of the top. And I wouldn't give up. I was relentless. I was eventually promoted to my own. We were ambushed near Raqqa in Syria, and everyone was shot to pieces every day. I think if only I could go back and change what happened.
These moments would probably be a lot more
Sorry.
impactful if I wasn't looking at a gas
That must
mask,
have
you
been
know?
hard.
Because I like this,
I never went home afterwards.
but
Everyone thinks I'm KIA. I'd rather be a dead hero back in Canada.
Well, that's quite a story. I know you'll find a way to deal with your partner. Do you think you could find some time to...
But I'll...
Maybe some other time.
You're the boss.
Can we swap some stuff?
Sure.
so... So he's more balanced with what he's got. Let's give him camouflage armor. Yeah, that'll help. Look at that. Much better. Gotta build more shelf space. This looks like a door, but I don't think it's a door. Oh, heck yes. I'm gonna make like, probably not 3, but definitely 2. Perfect. I gain levels for crafting. That's really good. I like that. So let's shelve some stuff, perhaps. I'll keep the shotgun slugs, if you don't mind. Detect Chernobylite structures. Yeah, so we got enough sleeping space, but maybe for later. That's what I'm looking for. Rifle calibration, crossbow calibration. Let's pick you up, move you over here. Tactical armor, heavy armor, and ceramic plate. That's pretty good, actually. There you go. And then I can build this furnace right here. That brought down the comfort level. That brought down the vibe quite a bit. Dang, are there any chairs, tables that don't require mechanical parts? Great, table. Table here. Table here. On the table here. That wall, and then that wall, and then one more table over here. Perfect. All right. Well, let's see what I can craft first. Tactical armor, nice. Craft one of those just yet. just feel like I might need a well cared for shotgun soon, you know? Excellent. Oh, I can't do anything more with my pistol. Yeah. Great. Can I still not craft freaking lockpicks? Building tools. Like, is that in Igor's inventory? Crafting tools. That's not what I wanted. It must not be easy. Like, lockpicks must be a very, very special resource. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna play this next cutscene or whatever, and then that'll be it for the night. Go play my wife movies. That's such a weird... Okay, honey, I want you to run out of the house as if you're super happy to see me. But I am happy to see you. But yeah, but act like it. All right. Oh, I see. All right, podcast on Monday, and not that anyone is here to listen, to hear it, or even probably care, but we are starting Forward Compatible next week. I decided to get one of those done before the baby gets here, so yeah, podcast Monday, and we'll also start a Forward Compatible, so more streams. So look forward to that. Have a great weekend, guys. See you Monday.